so I'll do a video about life, I suppose, cars and all that. Well, so finally going to get back into YouTube. Here's my daily drive. Volkswagen up. Not just any Volkswagen up, well I suppose it is, it's just Volkswagen up to most of them, but it's got, you know, lowering springs, it's got poly bushes on the front panic roll bar, it's got an intake, it's got an exhaust, tune, simple bits, but, you know, armrest inside as well, window tints, boring shit, but I haven't cleaned it out. But mainly I thought I'd make this video is because I want to get back into YouTube, and I don't know, I just want to get back into the flow of, you know, do bits on it. I want to do, you know, because for instance, these wheels on in a refurb, we'll get new ones or whatever. You know, I want to put new brakes on it, I want to put a K brace in it, you know, I want to put GTI front brakes on it because they're 288mm rather than 256. Do some bodywork stuff like this weekend. I'm going to film it, but I'm doing my sill, which is primer. There's a shit ton of rust. Not a shit ton, but some rust. And yeah, just stuff like that, really. But Bath Motorsport make a K brace for them, which is ideal, really. You can either get top bar. Well, I would like the full brace, so I'm going to get the full brace. What else? I want to get coilovers eventually, and I want to, you know, build an engine for it. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I get it's just a Volkswagen up, but at the end of the day, this is what I live for. It's weird because I went from a Mark IV Golf wagon that was dumped on its balls and fast to this. It was a big jump. But since I've started I did stuff to this, it sort of meant the thing, if it doesn't matter what you drive, it's the enjoyment of it. So, like for instance, I've had this for I think 12 months now, something like that. No, not 12, 14 months. I thought there was 10 months in a year for a second because I'm stupid. But for instance, don't know if you can see the gauge there. It says 60,000 miles. I got it on 27, and it's been a reliable steed. But I just want to do some bits to it, really. That isn't just, you know, stuff that's already got. So, you know, I want to put a nice splitter on it, an under tray. You know, I want to start doing some more performance orientated stuff. Also make it look nice. So for instance, at work I made a spoiler for the back of it, which I haven't got around to fitting on, even though I've had it made for 3 months now, something like that. But I made it ages ago and I just haven't done it. So, but I will do it eventually. But you know, it's like I just want to be able to document the process of doing all this stuff, because it's fine going on the forums and documenting, but then, and you know, everyone's nerdy. Like for instance, I was like, oh yeah, what's the best intake for this? Oh, not the best intake, best fuel injectors, because I want to go big power and build another engine for it. But then people were like, just sell it and buy a GTI. But it's like, I enjoy this. This one's fun. I've done too much time, too much money, too much effort on it to really care what other people think. Like for instance, so it's going to have, plans are, hopefully I'll get around to them, but I want GTI front brakes or electric up front brakes, because they're 288mm, these are 256, they're still single pot calipers though, but I want them. But before that I'm going to put slotted and drilled, or grooved and drilled discs. I want EBC green sub pads. I'm going to paint these calipers this weekend most likely. I want to put coilovers on it. I want to put poly bushes on the front lower control arms, the rear beam. I want to do K brace in the back of it because it has to be done. Bucket seats, you know, and just, you know, tidy up the interior, get a new wheel, stuff like that. And, you know, build another engine, which sounds stupid, but I'm thinking build an NA, figure out how to make it ITB, you know, do some bits like that, because it's one of those, I'll explain it the easiest way, it's one of the most enjoyable feelings driving this car. Like I've driven enough different cars for only having my license for like 15, 16 months. I've driven enough to know this is fun. I can use all of the power all of the time, and I think I might go into making like POV drives potentially, but it just depends when I can get round to being bothered to do that. But it's just one of those where I can't decide what to do next. So it's going to be sill, I need to paint it, so I'm doing that this weekend. Got some yellow paint, so I'm going to paint my calipers yellow, get a yellow K-brace when I have the money, and you know, slowly build up and do bits to it, so then I can start enjoying this car again, because I fall in and out of love. So when I first got it, it had CB aerial on it and, you know, beacon, because I used to be a truck mechanic for a bit and I was just stupid, and then I thought, oh yeah, make it nice, so I lowered it, had window tints put on it, wind deflectors, simple stuff to make it look nice, and then I thought, found a set of wheels, bought them, did a wiper delete on it. I've done, you know, a bunch of, they're not really expensive mods, they're not really mods if I'm honest, but I've done these things, and I'm finally falling back in love, and I just love driving this thing because I can just use all of it. And I just want to take everyone on that journey of building, well, not my dream car, but building this into my dream one of these. And I can't part with this car because of how good it's been to me and how long I've had it and how many miles it's taken me on, the adventures. It has that sentimental value, which sounds sad to most people. They'll think, oh yeah, but it's just a car, at the end of the day it's sellable, but everything has a price. But to me, this is more than what money can offer. Like if I sold it, I would get nowhere near what I want, so I'm not going to bother. But far in the future, I've got plans of where I want to VR5 it and stuff like that. But for now, I just want to take anyone who watches this, probably about 4 people, but I want to take you on a journey of me enjoying this car and doing bits to it and making it mine more than it is already. Make it a car that I can go out, enjoy, make POV videos in driving it, thrashing it, you know, because that's my main thing, is I enjoy driving it. So I've just not really cared for so long about mods. It's because I just keep filling it with petrol and keep sending it. But I'll start making videos again. But yeah, potentially watch for more videos to come out, because there will be more. Thanks for watching, or whatever people say, I don't know. I'm not an expert, but yeah. Oh yeah, let's give it a little rev before the end. Yeah, bit obnoxious. Right, that's it.